If you look at the last 10 years, Scott, tech has compounded at about 16%. Non-tech has compounded at about 6%. We're just back on the trend line in terms of tech's relative growth to non-tech. And so, of course, we don't have the asymmetric setup that we had at the start of 2023. But I think that tech is going to continue to outperform non-tech in 2024.
Okay, let me pause the video here. This man is Brad Gerstner, and he's a hedge fund manager and the CEO of Altimeter Capital. What this gentleman is trying to do in this video is predicting the future of stocks based on historical data and industry trends. He simply believes that tech stocks will continue to outperform non-tech stocks in 2024. If we look at his portfolio, he actually positioned his portfolio accordingly. His largest holdings are Snowflake at 44% weighting, followed by Meta Platforms, Uber, Microsoft, and Nvidia. Of course, my views on the stock market is completely different from Brad Gerstner, so I just wanted to do the same and make 5 predictions about the stock market in general and my own stocks in 2024. I made some predictions about the stocks before, and they mainly turned out to be correct. I predicted EQ Bank share price will hit a new all-time high in 2023 when EQ Bank share price was only 60 Canadian dollar. And it actually happened at December 2023 when EQ Bank share price exceeded 87 Canadian dollar per share. I also predicted that 4 Canadian stocks will cut their dividends. I mentioned Algonquin Power, TransAlta Renewables, True North Commercial REIT, and Northwest Healthcare REIT. And 3 out of 4 of these companies actually slashed their dividend in 2023. Of course, I was lucky with these predictions. I don't have magical powers, I don't know the future, and therefore all of my 2024 predictions can be wrong. So make sure to do your own research before making any investment decision, and please do not rely on anybody's prediction for your investment decisions. So let's start with my first prediction. Magnificent 7 tech stocks will not outperform in 2024. Yes, in sharp contrast to Mr. Gerstner, I believe tech stocks, particularly Mag 7 tech stocks, will not outperform in 2024. Mag 7 stocks, especially Tesla, Nvidia, and Meta, had an amazing 2023. Nvidia returned 238%, Meta returned 194%. Tesla returned 100%, Microsoft returned 56%, and Apple returned 48%. These are outstanding returns that these stocks were able to deliver in 2024. However, if you look at the fundamentals of these companies, fundamentals does not match with the stock price performance. Apple currently trades for a PE, for a price to earnings of 31, which is much higher than its 5-year average of 26. Its price to cash flow is at 27, which is higher than its 5-year average at 21. All this while the revenue and operating income is not growing at all. The main reason these stocks went up huge in 2023 was not fundamental growth, it was multiple expansion. The multiple of stocks cannot expand forever if the fundamentals does not catch up. So for that reason, I don't believe Mag 7 stocks, particularly the 5 stocks I mentioned, can outperform the market in 2024. My second prediction is related to the first one. I think my TFSA Canadian stocks will outperform my RRSP US stocks in 2024. I own Canadian stocks inside my TFSA account and US based stocks inside my RRSP account. So far in 2023, my RRSP stocks completely outperformed my TFSA holdings. My US RRSP stocks are up 39%, while my Canadian TFSA stocks are up only 8%. I believe in 2024, the trend would be different, and my Canadian stocks will outperform my US stocks. The main reason I predict this is due to fundamentals. I believe my Canadian stocks are extremely cheap and undervalued at the moment, while my US stocks are fairly valued. As my Canadian holdings are more rate sensitive, I believe potential rate cuts in 2024 will help my Canadian stocks, including REITs and banks, to expand their multiples and have a strong year in 2024. My third prediction is about Brookfield Corporation. I believe Brookfield Corporation can reach 100 billion Canadian dollar market cap in 2024. Brookfield currently has a market cap of 82 billion Canadian dollar, so my prediction is that the stock can be up by almost 25% in the next year. The stock performed well in 2023, it is up 24%, not a bad performance, but the stock is still undervalued. And I believe the potential rate cuts in 2024 will help Brookfield multiples to expand dramatically, and Brookfield Corporation stock can probably hit a new all-time high share price in 2024. My next prediction is about Aritzia. I believe Aritzia will rebound to $40 range in 2024. Aritzia was my worst performing stock in 2023. It was down 41% in this year due to terrible earnings report, additional warehousing costs, margin compression, excess inventory, and lack of fast growth. The stock is slowly rebounding towards the end of 2023, but it is still down huge. I predict Aritzia fundamentals will start to recover in 2024, and we can probably see the stock price to rebound to $40 range sometime this year. Of course, I'm not sure about any of these outcomes, but if everything goes well with the new distribution center, I think Aritzia should be able to recoup their expenses for developing these new stores and distribution center this year. My last prediction is that real estate businesses, especially REITs that I personally hold, including Granite REIT and Killam REIT, will have a great year in 2024. Granite and Killam REIT fundamentals, even in the worst financial environment for them, improved dramatically during the past 2 years. We all know that the interest rates are extremely important for REITs, as a portion of their mortgages and debts are on variable or short-term fixed rates. Despite a huge increase in interest rates, both Killam and Granite were able to grow their adjusted funds from operation per share and reduce their leverage in 2022 and 2023. I believe with rate cuts in 2024, these two stocks will perform very well and can recover their multiples over the year. There you are, guys. I hope you enjoyed this short video, and if you liked the video, consider subscribing to the channel to see similar videos. Happy New Year! Thank you for watching the video, and I hope to see you guys in the next video. Farewell.